Hey, you be acting like a bugaboo. What's going on?
Hey,
I'm
tonight
so sick of
seemed
being
different.
lonely every night. Wow, my Johnny, you could have got your ass up and brought it over here. You didn't have to do that.
Dang.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Good gracious.
Days is just different over. Days different today. Let me get some of that, see. Oh, dang, that's girls love to give you the lotion for yourselves. You can't never squirt it yourself.
You wanted to do it yourself?
I definitely would have got too much. I definitely would have got too much. My wife can't stand it.
Why would y'all continue to give me this limp dick for my starting to get offended?
That looks like it's gonna fall, and it fell. Spinning around.
You want me to just hold it?
We ain't trying to send a ship to the moon.
That shit was frustrated.
I was frustrated.
He gonna get mad at me, ask me if I gonna get up.
Everybody just looking at me. Nobody's helping me. You know what I'm saying?
What to do.
Jesus fucking Christ. We need to put one of them little beep. We'll be right back.
First of all,
There you go.
The Savage Report, behind the scenes.
my coat really go with my outfit.
Was it in the word, Johnny? How'd that look?
Bro, pass that joint. Why that thing so skinny? You usually roll
I
4
didn't roll
grams.
this. It's a pre-roll. Okay.
Covering RJ.
I just got a haircut. We can't do that. I just got a haircut.
Like that?
All right.
All right.
We good? What we doing? Oh. You come with this little baby jacket.
Oh, I thought we was doing some type of, what we was doing.
I said, pull. Oh my God, I thought that was an ashtray full of cigarettes. I was getting ready to say, what the fuck?
I don't smoke cigarettes. It's not my cigarettes. I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Y'all ready?
they
Are we
need to
back?
jump.
Are we back in action? All right.
Y'all was already going?
Damn
was
right.
live
I got
and
shit to do,
direct.
T-Daddy. I got to go home. My
Oh,
kids.
well.
I got to be home by 9.
Hello. I am
Yeah.
sorry to be tardy for the party. These niggas started without me, but you know I'm here.
You almost got rolled up. I almost had to
almost
send
got
something.
Almost got rolled
Send something to HR.
up. Suspended.
Yeah,
And
man.
then guess what? All the viewers gonna be like,
She
where's
said
she at?
suspended. You in ISD.
All right, so I'm gonna catch you up.
Stay
I'm
in
gonna catch you up
ISD.
on so far what we done talked about.
Okay.
NLE Choppa.
Oh, I wanted to be a part of that.
I mean, we can still
still
do
on
it.
it.
What time is it? It's 8:11.
What time is it over?
We gotta be done by 9. I gotta go home. Yeah.
Oh,
I gotta
y'all
go.
just started. We ain't gotta extend it.
All right, so we were talking about we back? All right, so we back. We gonna edit all this shit right here, right? You know what I'm saying? We gonna edit all that shit, right, Johnny?
Hell no, that shit good.
No, it's not. Honestly, it's hindsight 2020. When we watch this shit on camera, it's not gonna be good. That's gonna be
So,
like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, stop talking because we still editing. This is the edit.
This is that right here, the cutoff right here for the editing right here, okay? All right. So now guess who the fuck is here and guess who's on their phone, even though they're fucking late.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey,
Sorry.
Look at
So
his
much
face.
has happened.
she going
Look.
to HR.
Somebody had my car. I couldn't get out of the house, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm just
Yeah.
sorry. I'm never. I be late sometimes, but not this hard. Just
Well,
was a
Well,
little bit.
since
We
you've
both
been
leave.
gone, we talked about NLE Choppa getting into all type of problems with people that he shouldn't be getting into problems with because he's not really built like that.
Not
You know
about
what I'm
that
saying?
life.
And like you the vegan guy that drinks juices and you supposed to have a positive lifestyle and you over here giving your opinion on shit that nobody asked you for. Nobody asked you to speak on Youngboy, nobody asked you to speak on OTF. There's no reason for you to do that. What's your opinion on this?
Well, my opinion is I just feel like, maybe nobody had asked him, but why can't he say what he wants to say?
'Cause he
Everybody else say what they want to say.
Because now niggas pulling up on his ass at the airport and he bobbing and weaving and falling all over the place.
Okay, but I really
Now niggas running up with the
Now
sticks.
niggas running up with the shit.
I really don't think that airport situation made him go out sad. Like he slipped. He was in slide.
I mean, he
That
definitely
nigga won't prepare. Nigga by
definitely
himself
swung.
in
He
the
he wasn't
airport.
prepared and he wasn't scared.
You
Like
can't be out here getting involved with niggas.
and not have your team with you.
Niggas got easy access to you at all.
That's what it
anytime.
was, easy
That could've been
access.
I
anybody.
mean,
You could've been
that
next King
fan
Von.
was dead ass clout chasing.
It doesn't matter. That's what happens when you deal with these young niggas that claim these gangs that they're not even a part of. Like like I was just telling RJ, you got niggas, white kids from the suburbs that's claiming 4K Trey and really taking that
4K
shit
Trey, nigga.
seriously. And like really, like you got
Hey, that
kids
shit's so
from
Like
funny.
Fucking
that,
Mad
like
Dirt.
that fan. saying. That
That's
was
what
a
I'm saying.
full-fledged white guy talking about nigga.
But why even put yourself in another nigga beef? That's not
Imagine
street.
you walking.
I don't know. I guess
and a
I'm
random,
not street.
a
I'm
random
not
kid
street,
run up on you like
so-
4K Trey, nigga.
Man, I swear to God, I'm not.
That's
not
what the fuck
straight.
me up, dog.
And you slip. You
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
even.
And
You're
then-
supposed to be slipping, my
and
nigga.
then the
You
nigga
supposed to
pop off
be-
on you.
You supposed to be doing them same little
He
moves you were
pop
doing
off on
in front of Birdman. You supposed to be. You supposed to be doing. You
Yeah.
supposed to be on your shit.
Where all that energy at?
Where all that energy at?
That's
you
funny.
squared up and slip.
Praise to everybody involved.
I mean, I don't think what he say. What did he say? What was his opinion? Did he say and that's facts or
He didn't
something like
fuck
that?
with.
Yeah, he
He
said
didn't
something
fuck
like
with
that. He
what
said
Youngboy said something about Vaughn, and I'm like, bruh, these niggas been beefing for some
somebody
shit.
got killed. Why,
Nobody
why
was
are you jumping
surprised.
into
Yeah,
this?
nobody was surprised that Youngboy said anything about OTF or nothing.
Everybody was like,
Nobody-
it's about time. It's
Yeah,
he finally
like-
said something.
Oh, and somebody said, so is this the right story? Youngboy said something about OTF and like something about Von dying. And somebody said, if you ain't did that, don't claim that or something like.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
And NLE Choppa was like, and that's fat.
Yeah. Dirk
Yo,
said
God.
Dirk
what
said
the
if you
fuck?
you good?
You good?
No, y'all smoking real heavy in here.
Dirk said if you didn't do it, then don't speak on it. You still a
Yeah, or
pussy.
something like that.
And then NLE Choppa said,
And that's fat.
and that's facts.
Well, I tell you who is speaking on it on a regular day. On every day he's speaking on that shit.
Hey yo, young boy gonna
Lil
slide
Timmy-
with his face paint on.
Lil Timmy posts about King Von dying every day,
Yeah.
bro.
Ain't that like the nigga that did it or something?
And he got out. He about to beat that shit. Self-defense.
did?
He about to. Nigga got a bond. Bro, if you got a bond on a murder case, you know what I'm saying? And you got a cheap bond, like 100,000, nigga,
How
you're
is
going
it?
to beat
How
that
is it
shit.
self-defense?
Bro, for one,
Oh, because
It's-
they was fighting.
they
I'm
were
thinking.
fighting,
I'm thinking of Young
and
Dolph.
then it's
I'm
King,
thinking of Young
and,
Dolph.
it,
I'm
and
getting
then
the
it's
murders
King
mixed
fucking
up.
Von.
He-
Yo, that
he-
nigga has
they-
a background of bodies.
So
since
they're
he
gonna
was
go
like
towards
14.
like the threat instead of saying, oh y'all were just fighting, he didn't pull a gun. They're gonna
Yeah.
go off the threat of the.
Nah,
idea.
he will get that gun charge
Yeah.
and the felony discharge of a weapon, but that nigga is in Savannah, chilling, living his best life, posting on Instagram every day with Quando Rondo with
Yeah.
stacks and stacks
He
and stacks
does.
of money.
But
you
look,
know what I'm saying?
Let's switch it up a little bit. Did all of y'all see? Do all y'all know who Michael Todd is from like Transformation Church?
Yeah,
Y'all know who he is?
I know. I know what you're talking about, but no, I don't watch church on TV.
So I've really listened and watched one of his sermons before, and it was good in the New Age sermons.
Is that
But-
a local church?
No, it's like somewhere in like probably LA or somewhere, or
Mm.
Miami somewhere. But he was doing a sermon, and he was preaching, and whatever in his sermon he spit in his hand, right?
What?
He had a guy beside him.
Yeah.
He spit in his hand,
And that was his brother, by the way.
it was his brother.
Mm-hmm.
He spit in his hand, and he was trying to show like, God will come through and God will come bless you. He'll try to bless you or try to change things in your life, and it might not look good,
That shit made
and
no
everybody
sense.
might not respond to it. Like he was trying to do something like that, but he had spit in his hand, and he rubbed it all over his brother's face. Like he rubbed the spit all over his brother's face. And I just want to get see what y'all think about that. Like I
What
asked
was his message behind that?
the
Nothing.
message was trying
completely nothing.
completely nothing to
Completely
me.
nothing.
But I think what he was trying to show was like the wow factor of I can't
what?
explain it. I can't explain it. He
There's
rubbed
no
spit on
reason for
somebody's
him
I
to do
face.
don't
that.
give a fuck.
I'm trying to
which
explain it some way,
message
but I
you-
can't.
If
There's no
God
message.
sent you down here, if God sent you today to come to me and spit in your hand and rub in my face, bruh, you dead ass need to go and talk to him as soon as possible. Because it's no way you're spitting in your hand and rubbing. I don't give a fuck what the message is or who the fuck it came from. You're not spitting in your hand and rubbing it on my fucking face to convince anybody else of a message that you feel you should have spit and rubbed it on your own fucking face. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know.
I put that in the
It's a no for me.
I put that in the same category with like the some of these
Was
pastors
this
that be
church
like
on at 6 a.m.?
nah, this is
Hell
like
no,
this
this
is
nigga's a
this,
prime
this is
time.
a this is a young black guy. He's like 26, like our age.
I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of this church, a lot of that shit, when people do shit like that, I once saw a church on TV where the motherfucker took his jacket and would wave it, and people would start passing out. You motherfuckers are delusional. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm sorry, bro. Like you're not gonna. You're a regular. If I punch you in your shit right now, your eye gonna swell the fuck up. You are not Jesus Christ.
I
my
will
nigga.
say this. Let me
You are not
let me
nobody.
intervene. Can I intervene? I definitely do feel like God can come in a situation and allow things like that to happen. Somebody to be touched and I definitely do believe that.
If I take my jacket off and I wave it, you
I'm
catch the Holy Ghost?
I'm not saying some regular nigga just walk in and wave it and say God.
I'm talking about one of these pastors. Bro,
I believe
the only commercial pastor that I really fuck with, honestly, that be on TV like that is probably T.D. Jakes.
T.D. Jakes.
That's it.
But still,
that nigga don't do no gimmicks. He really just talk that shit.
But the wave of God in the building is still come through and have people falling out.
I talk about that. I talk about when you see these motherfuckers that be at church running around the church with their jackets.
Like that white man.
Yeah,
like that white
now
man.
you're saved. And motherfuckers start
No,
catching the
that
Holy
white
Ghost.
man, he touch a nigga forehead, now they falling out. Oh, and then he be like, oh, I'm gonna make her walk again today.
Yeah, miracle water.
That shit was fucking fake.
Miracle water.
That type of shit is delusional.
I do believe that shit is
6 a.m. church services when that shit be on, like when you accidentally wake up too early or fall asleep late and that shit just randomly come on. Like what is this?
I definitely believe like that shit is fake. But come on, like you've been in a church service as a kid or as an adult, and you've seen the wave of God come through, and people really be on some.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Growing up, I saw all that shit. I thought that catching the Holy Ghost, speaking in tongues, all that shit was this, that, and the third. But I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I kind of feel like that shit's a lot of bullshit. I'm sorry. That's just, I know I'm gonna catch a lot of flack for it.
No,
but I do not feel like somebody going to church and they just. I'm not hearing that. I'm like, get the fuck up. If I pour water in your fucking face, I guarantee you gonna snap out that shit.
Nah,
There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong.
Get the fuck up.
That shit just don't, bro. Cause I've seen motherfuckers do that. Get up. Leave the church and be a regular nigga and be sinning like a motherfucker. I don't see you.
But that don't mean you're not gonna stop sinning, bro.
I don't see you going to church,
know what
speaking
I
in
think
tongues,
it is. What I
off
think
at the
it
mouth.
is you may have never gotten that in tune with the message at the time. Like sometimes when that is happening to people, it's just like with the message that's being delivered at church that day, that pastor is like speaking into y'all's lives. Some people, it really does like take a toll on them. Like they could be just such at a low point in their life, and now you go to church and this is the message, and it's like this is something that is touching you so hard that it's like taking your mind and your spirit to another place. Now because of where I am in my mental state and consciousness, I don't know, just for who I am as a person, if I could go get the falling out at church. Like, I don't even know if I would even let my body to be that free to do that.
Oh,
like,
you just said it.
So
you just said it to me.
It's like, I don't know if I would allow myself to do that. Some people go in all guards down.
Free.
And if that is how they want to, worship or respect the message that's being delivered to them, they've opened up themselves to allow that to get to them that way. I feel like I'm just too conditioned, and I'm just not going to allow myself to do that. I'm going to keep that control over my body. I'm just not that comfortable to open up and freely do that around the whole church. You know what I'm saying? But some people go to church, let's say you on your last leg, like you just really down and out. Like you just don't know, you done turn left, turn around, turn right. And it's like you don't feel it in no type of way. You on your last leg for some hope. You just want some hope in your life. And you go to church and that message of that day just speaks to you, and you was really ready to risk it all and just end it all 5 minutes before you came here. They guard is already let down, and what they've received and what they're getting from that message that day, they allowed their body to be free. Their guard was down. They went in with an open mind. They went in not shut off, not blocked off, nothing in their way.
And you go in that bitch, I see you in that motherfucker speaking in tongues and shit. I'm gonna be like, T-Daddy, get your ass.
And I know.
Get your ass up. Let's go.
Get your ass up.
Some shots.
No,
Let's get the fuck up out of here.
Like I said, now I done been to church. Like I used to be a faithful churchgoer, and not because that's how I was raised. I used to go to Mount Gilead Monday, Sunday, all them days. And no disrespect to Mount Gilead, but that's also a church that turned me off from church.
Yeah.
Y'all know what Mount Gilead is. Everybody went to Mount Gilead.
I didn't.
If you ain't go to Mount Gilead,
It's a good stuff.
I did it.
No, but my parents are pastors. I'm a pastor's kid.
Yeah, his parents are
You're a
pastors.
preacher's kid?
Yeah, but
awesome.
like in my house, I didn't grow up with that like.
That's
My parents weren't like that. Like I was able to grow up and be me
call it?
and learn and make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't grow up with my parents like breaking my rap CDs and you can't do this and shit like that.
What is it like when you have like a
Epiphany?
No, like
Deja
not
vu?
a rumor, but like what is it called when it's like something is expected? Like you didn't grow up with like the typical idea of church parents.
Yeah, the expectation.
What do you call it though? What is the fucking word for it?
I don't know. I only went to one church my whole life, and that was the United House of Prayer for All People.
Right, something like stereotype.
Yeah.
Like you didn't grow up in a stereotypical church household type situation, like But
Like my parents, like nobody had their nose in the air. Like we're church.
they weren't judging.
Yeah, like, we went on that.
They
like,
weren't judging, which is a sin. They weren't judging, but yeah. I grew up in church a lot, and that's just because that's how my best friend family was.
Mm-hmm.
My best friend, if you wanted to spend the night at her house,
You going to church?
You better know you going to church. If you want to spend the night at her house, you best know you going to church. So that shit had me in the church all the time. Like I was in kids service, youth pastor, all this that, and the third was in the church all the time.
Church retreat.
But
Hey,
that
bro.
right there, I just couldn't. I was too deep. It wasn't my everyday life, and it wasn't something that I wanted to do. I just wanted to spend the night at my friend's house. So if I got to go sit up here for a couple hours to make that happen, fuck it, we in here. But when I got older and as an adult, I had a friend that like really hit rock bottom, and she turned to God, and it really made her just like. She invited us on her journey with her.
Mm-hmm.
And I was interested because she was like really reading the Bible every night, highlighting scriptures, like, like she was really in it. Like everything was just like God, 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 God. Like she dead ass made a turnaround for her life, like hitting the church every Sunday. And like the church that she went to, it was real relatable because like the pastor, the pastor and the first lady, their son and his wife was like they used to be like drug traffickers, and like the wife was like, the son's wife was like some hoe or something like that. Like, so like they were relatable people that like turned their life around. Like they wasn't trying to act like they never made a mistake, or they never like, like they was always just so perfect and ideal role model type people. And that I went to church with her one day just for fun, just for the hell of it, because I spent the night at her house. She was going to church the next morning. All right, let's go. And I went to church that day, and like the word, this was when I was battling, like feeling like if I was going to be a failure on dropping out of college or not, because I was on Christmas break. And that word that day just really spoke to me, and I just really found myself in like the pit crying and like asking for prayer. And, shit, like, and I just did not.
That's you was on the floor.
Yeah, and I just was like, hold the fuck up. Who put something in my water? Like, nah. But
that's
so
real
it's
though.
just like,
you was open to it.
yeah. If you're not open, if you're not there, because a lot of people are afraid of that connection. A lot of people don't want that connection. Like I know that a lot of people are playing it safe when it comes to stuff like that. Like I know there's a God. I know we have a higher power. Definitely respect and believe there's a man above. But there's definitely some holes in and out, whatever the word may be or whatever your beliefs are. A lot of people play it safe. A lot of people just aren't comfortable with the way the world is set up to believe that there is one man controlling all of this. Like,
speaking of holes, do you think a woman's vagina can fit a Rolex in it?
yes, I do. My friend had to do a weekend, and she sure did take her lip gloss
This girl,
up there.
no, I said a Rolex.
Rolex.
A big Rolex box in your vagina.
Oh, the
Jane.
box?
Like
the box
the
or
Rolex
just the watch?
and the-
Hold on, the Rolex in the box?
I
or just
thought it was the
Rolex?
Rolex in the box.
I
in her
think it
vagina.
was just the watch.
I mean, yes. I
The
believe
other girl had $6,500 in her pussy, and that shit
but
popped out.
I mean, bitches be fisting. If you can get a
I
whole
seen that.
grown-ass man's fist up in that
Yeah,
joint,
that is true.
you
People
might
do
could
be
get
fisting.
a rolling
So
roll.
this
Double
joke-
fisting, just-
So what happened
ugh.
was a
Fucking-
women stole $6,500 in a Rolex watch and hid it in their vaginas. The girl's name is Nikki Grandel and Stacy Johnson of Las Vegas, and right now they face grand larceny charges. They went to a room with this dude in the Caesar Hotel. The nigga decided to go take a bath and leave the money in the watch out. Why? He's a fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? When he came back, he couldn't find the shit. And then they searched, they helped them look for it and everything. So he called the police. The police come. They searched the girl. They fucking find the $6,500 in her fucking drawers. She said she tried to stuff it in her pussy and it popped out. And then the other girl, she denied taking anything. They went to the jail. When they went in the jail, they did the x-ray shit. They seen the fucking watch in her fucking pussy.
First of all,
That's fucking insane.
First of all, hand clap for the segue from the church to a Rolex in the vagina.
Yeah,
I
man.
gotta hand clap that one. That was a good segue.
That was a great segue, right?
And then two,
because that goddamn church shit was dragging.
it was dragging.
That shit was
It was dragging. The message was for somebody. But no, that's crazy, bro. The Rolex in the box to me is bananas. I understand babies come out of vaginas, this and that, double fisting.
I guess you could.
Even
a
a
baby
third, you
can
could
pop
throw a
out
third
that
fist
joint.
in there if you want to. I understand that, but just the idea of a Rolex that is still in packaged up a
I'm
vagina.
not sure. I could be, but I mean, I feel like if you're gonna put the watch in there, you might as well say
Yeah.
the box was in there too. You know what I'm saying? Your vagina is fucking crazy.
Yeah, that shit is loose.
And I can't believe one of them girls was black and the other one was white, and they were just.
as soon as he went in the bathroom, they got to put in the shit up their vagina
Why didn't you just leave, bitch? You
Yeah.
should have took this shit and leave.
and ran out.
Like, why did you stay there?
So
And
how'd they get caught?
I told you, the police searched the other girl, and they found the shit bulging through her panties.
Damn.
She said the shit fell out her vagina, and then the other girl, she insisted that she didn't have nothing. So they went to the jail. You know what I'm saying? And they did an X-ray, and they
Yeah.
fucking found the fucking Rolex inside her vagina.
That's sick, but I commend them.
Boofing that
I
shit.
commend their dedication to get the money in a Rolex.
I don't commend no
I
type
commend
of
them.
dedication. Being a fucking idiot.
Ah,
Everybody involved in this situation is stupid.
the man.
You're
included.
dumb for
Yeah.
doing that, and you're dumb for fucking putting that shit in your money
Yeah.
in your vagina.
I trust her. I
Man,
love
bitch,
her.
that shit is disgusting.
Yeah.
Come on, man. What else you got over there, RJ?
Man, bro, did you do the top 5
I
songs?
did do the top 5. Whenever
so-
T Daddy come back,
Okay, wait.
you know.
Where the fuck is T?
I don't know what's going on.
with T Daddy, man. She wanna get her bottle. Oh. Okay, welcome.
You got your top 5 white artists of all time?
Oh shit! It's been such a long day, but I know.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead, give us your top 5.
White people or white songs?
White songs.
white
I
songs
mean,
by white
did
artists,
You just,
basically.
did you think
If
of
it's-
5 just white
well, first of all,
people
let's
that you like?
No, I
first-
thought of white songs.
let's talk about what is a white song.
Okay.
Man.
No, I'm
trying to
being
get
dead
deep?
serious.
A
'Cause-
white song is a song sung by a white person.
So what's the difference between a white artist and a white song?
The artist is being
No,
white.
because if you were saying no, you didn't say a white artist. I thought you said top 5 white people. So I was
And
thinking.
yeah,
no,
I worded it wrong. You right?
Right. See,
Look at you,
get
look at
this
you,
on
look at it,
camera.
look at
I
it, look at
just got stuff together. Mark this.
Well, who's your 5?
Okay, right now it's a new joint, but
Oh.
Adele, she got me fucked up right now. Y'all want me to play it?
Nah, I'm playing.
We just want your top 5.
Yeah.
Okay, well right now.
Just say one. And
name
then,
off some
just say
people.
one, and it's gonna go to Steph. Then we'll move to Steph, and then go to me, and come back to you.
Okay,
so
okay.
right now, well then I'm not even gonna do that. Okay, her name is Alyssa Carwell,
Okay.
and the song is called Over Here. So y'all know that song? Be like, I'll be over here.
Yeah.
Oh, here.
Mm-hmm.
That's my
I know what
shit.
you're talking about.
That is my shit.
Is that like is that like one of them TikTok songs or something?
No.
Nah,
this is
it's a
Dorothy
song.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a song. So mine is Justin Timberlake Until the End of Time featuring Beyonce.
He is black.
Justin
No, I'm
Timberlake is
playing.
a white guy. His dad was a famous
what song
country
you said?
singer. Until the end of
Okay. And you know what? Yeah, that's a classic. But I'm gonna piggyback off of you because I said In Sync.
Can I get some of that?
I said In Sync gone.
Can I get a cup, y'all? NSYNC gone?
Everybody can have some. We can finish it. Everybody can take a little shot on camera.
There's
All
a
right, bet.
thousand
Who you got?
words
Who
that
you got
I
next,
could
Daddy?
say.
Well, right now, Adele, Water Under the Bridge, that shit had me in a chokehold.
That's
I
a
went
good
to
one.
the store the other day and I played that shit all the way up Mechanicsville and back the whole entire time. Cause I'm just like, if you're gonna let me down gently, don't forget. That's
Okay,
my song.
okay.
Our
Okay.
love ain't water under the bridge.
Okay.
I was thinking something completely different.
I got
What? That's
But
not
Adele-
what you were saying.
I wasn't. I was thinking something completely different.
I
But
got-
it was an Adele song.
so I got Post Malone, White Iverson.
That's my shit.
White
White
Iverson.
Iverson.
When
That was-
I started
that was-
balling, I was
That was
young.
me. That was me and my baby mama's song. Me and my second baby mama's favorite song.
Johnny, you want some? They didn't get you a cup.
All right, my song. I'm gonna go with. And I thought I said this in the text message, but I meant to say like early 2000s.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go with Paramore. Ain't It Fun? You know
Okay.
that song?
Yeah.
Do y'all really? You know that song, Daddy?
It be on almost every fucking movie that come out.
Do it?
Yes.
I don't know. That's my shit from way back when.
Okay.
I
Come
did it
fly
my
away.
way.
Fly away. I know that song.
Yeah.
That's how it go.
To be honest, though,
What? How it go?
To give a sad
Come.
fact, I used to work at a retirement home, and it was this guy named Mr. Charles. He was dying there. He used to listen to Frank Sinatra, And
Here you
I
go,
literally sung that song to him like the night that he passed. I did it my way by Frank Sinatra.
You did not.
You don't believe
While he was
bro.
dying? You don't believe. That scene was that bad. Nigga said, I'd rather die than listen to this shit.
Not, bro, for one.
May stop
He a
playing.
hater.
Yo, shut the fuck
He's
up.
a hater.
You're wild. Like,
Your turn.
okay, so
Spirit change.
Oh, no, it's RJ's turn. RJ
no,
never-
he just said his.
No, that was RJ, St. Frank Sinatra. Who is yours, RJ?
That was those.
He just said somebody before Zoe, right? He said Paramore.
Ain't it fun?
Okay, your turn.
Okay, so y'all know that song by I can't correct me if I say, but her name is, I think it's Errol Levine or something. She'd be like,
Avril
hey,
Lavigne?
hey. Oh yeah, her. She'd
Oh
be
my
like,
God.
Hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. No way, I think you
But
need a new
there's
one.
another Avril Lavigne song that's top tier. What's
Stacy's mom.
no,
That's not
got it
Avril
going
Lavigne.
on.
That's a
the
whole
Avril
guy
Lavigne.
band.
Avril Lavigne.
I like them too though.
I'm playing
Oh.
that shit. I want to hear it.
Hold on. We in the middle of a game, y'all. Let's keep the game going. Let's keep this
Okay,
thing
well,
going. I'm in
that's
the
my-
vibe. I like this.
Hey,
Okay, go ahead.
you,
I like-
I don't like your girlfriend.
I got Paul Wall sitting sideways.
Okay.
Man,
Come on.
Why you
Okay.
gotta go and make things so
So
complicated?
complicated.
See the way you're
Yep.
acting like you're somebody else. Yeah.
Making me
That's
frustrated.
Ashley. That's Ashley Simpson.
Ashley Thompson. Who you got, T?
What the fuck? I just had it in my head. What the fuck is that shit? Oh my god, I just had it in my head.
Come on now.
Who?
Mm.
I have no idea what you're talking
I
about.
feel like I feel like I heard that song
what?
before.
This, you know, this is an ultimate classic, but you can just never ever forget about Miley Cyrus.
What about which
Party
song?
in the USA.
Okay.
So
okay.
I put my hands up.
Okay.
They're
Okay.
playing my song.
All right, I got Mac Miller. Come back
You
to
got
earth.
all these like.
Hold on now. These white people
really
with great
don't know
songs.
if you
Hold on, let me
understand.
finish. Let me finish. Mac Miller, Come Back to Earth. The whole fucking album is just, it shit just saved me, bro, when it came out. Mac Miller's one of my favorite artists of all time. So let's go ahead. You go ahead, RJ.
All right. Sugar Ray, When It's Over. You know what song it is?
Yeah.
All the things that I used to know have gone out the window.
Mm-hmm.
A classic.
Go ahead, T Daddy.
Another, my bad. The first girl I said, actually, her name is Alicia Carr. I really don't be knowing people's names. I just be knowing the song. But she got two. That song that I just told y'all the first time where they be like, here. And then she got another one. It's called Scars to Your Beautiful.
Okay.
She's like, your scars, you're beautiful.
I got Bobby Caldwell.
Okay.
What you won't do for love. You got everything. Come on, man. Y'all know about Bobby Caldwell?
Yeah, I know
Whatever.
that song. A classic.
Doesn't ring
Whatever.
a bell.
I got Panic at the Disco. I chimed in with what have you
Okay,
people
okay,
ever heard
okay,
of?
okay.
Closing the goddamn door.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Go ahead, T. Go ahead.
Oh my God, another one?
Yeah.
Shit.
We going to somebody tap out.
This might be my time. Fuck. Another one. Okay, I do have another one. It's on the tip of my tongue, and I had it early, but I can't remember it. Fuck.
Come on now.
All right, fuck it. We just gonna go with Fergie.
Okay.
This shit.
Okay.
Is bananas.
B-A-N-A-N-A.
That's Fergie.
That is Fergie.
I was thinking about the other girl. That's
That's
Gwen
Gwen
That's Gwen
Stefani.
Stefani.
You
That's
know
Gwen
what?
Stefani. I thought I was
Fergie-
tripping. I thought I
She
was tripping,
white
right?
Too, though. Fuck it.
She white too.
And they look alike.
All right,
But that's not her song.
Hey, hold on. I got Maroon 5.
Sunny Morning.
This love has taken its toll on me. Come
She
on,
said
man.
goodbye.
Two
Oh,
minutes of you.
come on, man.
On a Monday, I'm waiting. On a Tuesday, on a
Shit, y'all
on
are
a
killing me.
Wednesday.
This might
Okay,
be
I
my
got,
time.
all right, I got Smash Mouth. Hey now, you're an all-star. Put a name on. Come on, man.
I didn't even realize.
Come on, man.
I
Yeah.
did not even know I knew this much.
Hey there,
white shit
Delilah.
until
What's it
now.
like in New York City?
Yeah. Every American
Fuck it.
Pie song. Every
Ariana
American Pie
Grande.
movie.
That was a-
Can
that
I
was a
say
hard
thank
error.
You. Next.
Huh?
Next. Is she white? I don't know.
Who?
Yeah, she's like Italian.
She's white.
Oh, thank you.
She's
next. Next.
you know what she's identified
The
as.
best music came out around that era with that movie Accepted. Weeder. Yo, that was a classic era.
Okay, in honor to this game that RJ created, let's take a shot.
Damn, my shot's gone.
What the fuck? You always moving so fast. So make sure y'all follow the Savage Report Instagram. That's most important right now.
_savage_report.
Make sure y'all follow that shit so when we go live, y'all join us and we move forward and fuck with us because we lit.
For sure. Get money, fuck bitches. I didn't have to say that. I'm sorry.
The Savage Report. We out.
I love bitches. I'm so gay.